17th century France emerges from the early morning mist on the Seine River, amidst the church bells and echoing footsteps on cobblestone streets. It was an era of absolute monarchy, where Paris gradually became the center of European light, art, and ambition. With AI reconstruction, we reopen the door of time, recreating the space and rhythm of a century gone by. If you cherish history and forgotten stories, join us in bringing the past back through images and emotions. Let us journey to the magnificent city of Paris, where the Seine River flows silently for over a millennium, and Notre-Dame de Paris rises as an enduring symbol of European history, faith, and art. Begun in 1163 and completed nearly 2 centuries later, this structure is more than just a church. It is a witness to time. The soaring Gothic vaults, the graceful flying buttresses, and the exquisitely carved facade tell biblical stories in stone. Each statue, each stained glass window reflects the faith, fears, and aspirations of people in the Middle Ages. From the coronation of Napoleon Bonaparte, royal ceremonies, to the tragic moments of war, Notre-Dame has always been present, silently, yet majestically. Inside the cathedral, light shines through the vibrant rose-stained windows, creating an atmosphere that is both sacred and mystical. Located near Notre-Dame de Paris, spanning the tranquil Seine River, Pont-Neuf stands as an enduring link between the past and the present. Contrary to its name, meaning New Bridge, Pont-Neuf is the oldest surviving stone bridge in Paris, begun in 1578 during the reign of King Henri III and completed in 1607 during the reign of Henri IV. Unlike the narrow medieval bridges crammed with houses, Pont-Neuf was designed to be open, wide, and airy, featuring sidewalks for pedestrians for the first time. This transformed it into a vibrant space reminiscent of old Paris. On the bridge, people gather, chat, watch street artists perform, and listen to vendors share stories of the times. Pont-Neuf is not just a bridge to cross the river, but a bridge to connect people. From the bridge, Paris unfolds on both banks. Ancient rooftops, distant bell towers, and the Seine reflecting the light like a mirror of time. Leaving the bustling streets of Paris, the story of France continues westward, where the Château de Versailles emerges as the ultimate symbol of royal power and ambition. Originally a modest hunting lodge of King Louis XIII, Versailles was transformed by Louis XIV, the Sun King, into the most magnificent palace in Europe in the 17th century, and served as the political center of France for over a century. Versailles was not merely a royal residence, but a grand stage of absolute power. Its gilded halls, ornate ceilings, and endless corridors were designed to showcase the wealth and grandeur of the Bourbon dynasty. Most striking is the Hall of Mirrors, where light from large windows reflects through hundreds of mirrors, creating a space both opulent and politically charged. Here, treaties were signed, ceremonies were held, and the fate of Europe was repeatedly decided. Outside the palace, the Versailles Gardens stretched out with perfect symmetry. Fountains, canals, and rows of meticulously manicured trees. Nature here was not wild, but shaped to reflect human power. But this very extravagance also sowed the seeds of discontent. When the French Revolution broke out in 1789, Versailles became a symbol of the profound gap between royalty and the people. After the vicissitudes of monarchy and revolution, the Palais du Louvre stands silently in the heart of ancient Paris, a stone chronicle recording the history of France through centuries of ups and downs. Originally built in the late 12th century under King Philippe Auguste, the Louvre was initially a fortified stronghold, erected to protect Paris from threats from the north. Its thick walls deep moats, and majestic watchtowers formed the vital defenses of the royal capital. Over time, as wars receded, the fortress gradually transformed into a palace. Under successive dynasties, especially the Renaissance, the Louvre was expanded, decorated, and became the residence of French monarchs. Long corridors, spacious courtyards, and magnificent halls were successively created, reflecting the royal family's ambition for power and artistic spirit. The fateful turning point came with the French Revolution of 1789. With the collapse of the monarchy, the Louvre ceased to be the property of the throne and was returned to the people. In 1793, what was once a symbol of absolute power officially opened as a museum, preserving the artistic treasures of humanity. From ancient statues and Renaissance paintings to artifacts from bygone civilizations, the Louvre became a treasure trove of shared human memory. Through the 19th and 20th centuries, the Louvre stood firm amid the upheavals of modern France, from empire and war to post-war reconstruction. Each gallery bears the marks of time, where past and present quietly intersect. Today, the Louvre is not only the world's largest museum, but a symbol of a nation's historical journey. After the Louvre transformed from a fortress into a national treasure of memory, Paris still boasts another testament to royal power, standing majestically amidst the landscape. La Statue Équestre of King Henri IV, proudly positioned in the center of Pont Neuf. Erected in the early 17th century to honor the monarch who brought peace after long years of religious civil war, the statue is revered by the people as Le Bon Roi Henri, the good King Henri. Atop a bronze war horse, the king is depicted in a calm yet resolute seated posture. His sword hangs gently, his gaze distant, as if still watching over the fate of the capital city stretching across the banks of the Seine River. The statue symbolizes not only monarchical power, but also reconciliation and the restoration of order after a time of turmoil. From the silent bronze statue on Pont Neuf, the chronicle of Paris continues to flow to the right bank of the Seine, where Place de Grève stretches out like a heavy void of urban memory. Since the Middle Ages, it was merely a gravel riverbank, a place where boats docked, goods were unloaded, and people gathered to earn a living. The calls of vendors, the clanging of wooden barrels, the smell of the river, and the hurried footsteps created the first breaths of a developing urban space. Over time, Place de Grève became not only a place of labor and commerce, but also a stage of power and justice. Royal proclamations were read aloud to crowds, public ceremonies took place in the presence of the people, and even tragic moments occurred when sentences were carried out in the square. From the ancient Seine to cathedrals, palaces, and historic squares, France emerges as a chronicle etched in time and memory. Through AI reconstruction, seemingly dormant pages of history are brought back to life, reminding us that the present is always shaped by the past. If you love history and forgotten stories, please like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video to support us. Your support is the motivation to continue recreating the traces of time.